I think I'm the only Australian on the team. The hydraulics, really hard to put simply, but basically everything that moves on the boat is all powered by hydraulics using oil and pressure buildup. So I maintain and look after that system and work closely with the electronics guys to make sure all the valves are opening correctly and everything's working perfectly. At university, I'm still studying. I'm just interested in all sorts of engineering. The aerospace for me was a choice solely because it tied mainly into sailing. It's quite uncanny how a lot of things that seem quite simple, you learn in the course and then you see it in everyday life. This for me is a bit more of a start to my hydro career. Using this program to kind of learn about it, it's a good foundation to learn the basics. My mum and dad were sailors when they were a bit younger, and so when I was young I hopped straight into sailing, and then from there continued down the Olympic route really. The biggest challenges you really face with hydraulics is, especially because a lot of the manifolds, which is a block that has a bunch of valves in it, and the rams, which are those linear actuators that we use to push and pull stuff, both of those components are all completely sealed, so you've got no way of seeing what's going on the inside. So sometimes the problem solving can become quite tricky because you're never 100% certain if it's in this specific cylinder or in this specific manifold, or if it's an electronic thing or a hydraulic thing or a valve thing. So there's a lot of trial and error, and a lot of it comes from experience, but it's probably also the most enjoyable thing because otherwise it'd be boring if it was all easy. It's quite nice to have such a small team, a real close-knit team, which is pretty rare. In a lot of teams you get the sailors and the shore team become quite separated. You show good character traits, you show traits of a person who learns quickly, is willing to learn. Character traits like that rarely go unnoticed in the sailing world, and being that it is such a small world, if you're not working as part of the team, you get kicked out pretty quickly.